Hello once again, everybody. This is Beardliest, and I am playing for, I guess, my third time, Middle-earth: Shadow of Mordor. I know what every one of these orcs are capable of, mostly because I've beaten this game before, well, at least the story mission. So yeah, once again, I'm going to be playing this. Once again, I don't actually have a script or anything for this, considering this is literally just me talking. Ooh. There's a dude near here who I want to kill. Well, I guess that's, you know, a bad example considering.
All Goth.
Nice. I don't care about him right now.
Push cream.
This is a weird set of name schemes.
Naru.
Is Naru the one that I... Yes. Okay. Let's...
I heard that creature we was warned about sniffing about again, but I got away.
Alright, so part of the thing that I wanted to talk about right now is I have heard a lot of people comparing these games, well, this game specifically, to the Batman Arkham games and the Assassin's Creed series. That is not a bad thing. I will never say that a game being similar to another game is a bad thing. I will, however, say they're a little bit right. I, for one, do not mind. I know some people would prefer some originality, but whatever. It isn't my business to say that any one game or series is unoriginal. I do prefer this game to a bunch of the Assassin's Creed games, however. Not all of them. Whoa. I don't remember this.
He's in jail for a reason.
That is not how you spell jail.
You want to live forever? Plow in this field?
The elves lord it over us, don't they just? Sauron's right. We can live without pain, without growing old.
And you want to go to war to make that happen?
I want the king to listen to good ideas.
Well then, he should have nothing to do with Sauron. Fighting with the elves is not a bad idea. It's the worst idea imaginable.
Oh, that's interesting. I do remember what those are for now.
So much blood being sprayed.
No blood of Numenor is in my veins. I am a Northman, an exile. Hallis never let me forget that, and Yorith never cared.
To the Eldar, all men are the followers. Fleeting visitors who soon pass beyond the circles of the world.
Alright, let's figure this guy out real quick.
All Goth.
Explosions and combat finishers. Unfortunately, I don't see any explosives near him. Alright, so one of my big things about this is that when a bunch of people compare this unfavorably to Batman, I have more fun with this than I had during Arkham Origins. And that was weird. And more fun than I had with Arkham Knight. Once again, that's just me, but if I am having more fun with it than those games, then there's no reason for me to make any less of it. Now, in terms of Assassin's Creed 1... Oh boy. Assassin's Creed 1 is one of my favorites. Probably not my favorite. I'd say that's probably Black Flag.
That's what I think of your spellfire. It couldn't kill me. You can't kill me.
Is he blind?
You clear on and try again.
But yeah, I think that I like this game more than I like most of the Assassin's Creeds.
Try it again.
Oh well, that was awful.
Take his head. Time to die.
Oh, hey, I tried to grab you. Yeah, but I like this more than I like most of the Assassin's Creeds. And I definitely like it more than I like Arkham Origins. Huh, this guy's vulnerable to ranged attacks, but carries a ranged weapon. That's always good.
Push him.
And once again, this is one of my favorite games of the year that it came out. So there's that. Now, once again, I've never played a perfect game.
I'll kill him then.
Like, I will flat out say that with certainty. I have always found something that I don't particularly like about a game.
Push clean.
Whether that, even with a game like Portal, which I will say is as close as a game has ever gotten to being perfect in my eyes, it was too short. But then I got Portal 2, and though I got a lot more Portal, it wasn't the same level of puzzle design. So, you know, it was a toss-up between the game that I enjoy more or the game that I think is, you know, as much as I would have wanted from a game like that. Please don't turn around, please don't turn around, please don't turn around. You know there's another body right next to you. Why are you just... Being a sniper in a game is really enjoyable. And yeah, I will be playing this probably for a while. I don't know exactly how long, but I was thinking about trying to play this for as long as I could. I just gotta electric rounds maybe worth more. Or dismay. I recover for killing with the bow from stealth. Nah, I will just keep that equipped. Alright. Yeah, and then things like that happen. And then it's, yeah. Oh, bugs. I love games with bugs. They're so silly. And I will be talking more about other things pretty soon as I'm, you know, I get everything down for this. Once again, I'm still pretty new. This is not something that I've ever tried before. Counter enemies will be knocked backwards, stunned, or... Yeah, sure, why not? That'll make this a little bit better in my favor. One of the things that is really neat about this game is that the leveling system never lets you feel too powerful. Like, once again, I'm not bad at this game. I'm doing pretty well, at least as far as, you know, I am concerned. But one of the things that's really special about this is that, like, no matter how much side questing I'm going to do, which is probably most of it now that I think about it, if I want to actually try to, yeah, if I want to try to do as much of this as I'm saying, I'm probably going to do most of the side missions. I never really felt too powerful when I first played this. What? Okay, that was weird. And in regards to this movement system, it's nowhere near as fun for me as something like Actually, no, I'd say that this is probably my favorite type of moving system. The thing like this, or Infamous, or, well, Batman. Kill 10 with headshots. Sorry, just need a little, darn it, a little focus there. Oh boy. This is not working out as much to my advantage as I would hope. Oh, hi. And yeah, if there are any games that anybody can think that they want me to play that, you know, I can get pretty decently, that would be great. Once again, I'm just Beardliest on like Steam or things like that, so definitely, or GOG. I can go to GOG and get some games, good old games for those of you who don't know. And there are a couple of games on there that I do actually want to get. I know that I'm going to try to get Heroes of Might and Magic 3, one of my favorite games from my childhood. Yeah, I'm not really a fan of a bunch of these, like the non-stealth stuff in this game and the non-archery. It's not as much my style, though I do love this type of combat system. And though it's nowhere near as though I do like Batman's, his, I will never kill with a gun code, which I think is the actual code of Batman. I'm not completely sure because he has killed a lot before and he has used guns before. But for the longest time, his code has actually been, and it was stated in one of the early comics, that he never kills with a gun. Which is something that is, definitive of this character. Because it means that Batman will never try to actually kill somebody the way that, the man who murdered his parents would. And, yeah, that is definitely something that is, Oh, I killed that guy. Oh, he's alive. Oh, then again, this basically being Batman Mordor Knight is kind of interesting. Hey, buddy. Oh, hey, buddy.
Back to work.
Hey, buddies. I'm...
Get down here now!
Oh, jeez. And once again, if there's any... Oh, Jesus. And I will be playing some Skyrim pretty soon also. That is one thing that I definitely do want to do. However, I probably won't be playing the Special Edition. I've gotten a little bit too used to some of the amazing mods out there. So, like, and I'm not even talking about some of the weirder ones, just Sky UI, some of the graphical fixes, some of the mission fixes, things that, like, brings back cut content. This guy is helping me, but I do not feel like he's going to be much use.
You burned me, Ranger, but you didn't kill me. You really should.
I thought I did kill this guy. Oh well. Oh, well.
I'm too short for that trick. Useless ranger!
Damn.
This club is nothing!
I did recently just discover, though, there is this one musical act you all should definitely check out. It's called The Proto-Men. They did, well, they've done a couple of, cover albums that aren't too great, in my opinion. Once again, that's just my opinion, but...
I won't be tricked by that!
But yeah, they do these two albums that are called, well, the first one is just called The Proto-Men, but the second one is called, what was it? Darn it. But yeah, they do these two albums. I don't remember the second one's name, obviously, but it is actually, basically a rock opera style reinterpretation of the story of Mega Man. And that is a really interesting take to have, because it means that we have this, like, the story that was already, you know, not exactly, you know, lighthearted and fluffy, and then it's taken to, like, with dark implications, but then you turn it and you take it and you make it into something that's even more, like, up there about the elements of it that, you know, are all in all pretty disturbing or sad. I mean, like, with Proto-Man and Mega Man's fight and all of the implications of how Light and Wily fought and everything, how Light would have been basically ostracized for the things that he had done, would have been, you know, phenomenal. And obviously the games couldn't do that as much because they're a little bit too lighthearted. Oh yeah, somebody is definitely sneaking around. I wonder who it could be. Hello, Mr. Archerman. Please do not turn around and look at me.
Must have imagined it.
Yep. It is really interesting that they do give you that kill option, considering the fact that Caragor Fang. Huh. Vulnerable to mounted beasts. Really? Okay, yeah, that totally makes sense. That's an interesting set to go together. Yeah, so I think this is going to be the last thing that I do. Skies over Mordor are being cleared to help beast the hell. There we go.
Here's what I saw. I told you the orcs are digging everywhere. Well, they've dug huge caves into the ground in the side of the hills and into the mountains where they do their work. Some of it's forges, and they got blacksmiths making armor in all kinds of weapons. They save on metal by making their armor for the front only. Like they're not planning on retreating anymore. Oh, and they got these huge pits too. Bigger than I've ever seen. They pull in new orcs, maybe 100 or so a day. Some of them are those Urukai. You can tell them right away, because they've got a head or so on other orcs. They come out fighting, and immediately start bossing everyone else around. No one's the wiser about me spying. But don't send no more clothes. The other orcs might get suspicious.
I don't know who it is that's spying, but that's really interesting that they put that. No, potentially such poor fellow relatives. Huh. Alright. Well, anyway, guys, I think that'll be it for today. This'll be, well, at least this session. This'll be Beardliest signing off. Thank you all, and you have a wonderful Halloween.